I know sooner or later it will come. The day that I know I'm in love. Kiss in July, will it chill down my bones? Will it cool like the snow? And I look at my window to see what the universe has in store for me. People passing by in the street will be smiling at me, 'cause they already know what it's like being in love. The sky starts to roll up its clouds, so the sun can't just stop hiding out. The windows will open and sing like birds that are spreading their wings. So every night I stare at the moon, just to check if she's still looking blue. Don't know who you are yet, you seem a bit hard to get, but I know you're out there. I just wait for the day where the sky will spread open its clouds, so the sun can just stop hiding out. The windows will open and sing like birds that are spreading.
圈，没事。您看您方便吗？需要您。
马老师，你是一个好人。
好不容易来了这家店，学鞠躬就。
from home and rising looking like a sunset dream. We're not talking, water crashing, evening feeling like a postcard scene. 'Cause it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you. Moon is lighting, sea of diamonds, I can tell the difference to your eyes. Morning's coming, we're not rushing, lie with you until the end of time. When it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you.
315，到1号窗口，请2745横。
那个随便能上吗？你有没有门禁？
能上，你能上，先拍前台能上。
老玉米。反正就是变。
我等着，我先给你打包啊。
还有一个手套菜
如果是偏果酸一些的，可以看看这个的水洗，这花香会比较多。好不合适了。
这个今天职业
已经没有，不在吧台上。对。好，对，哎，谢谢，哎，拜拜，
这样的花样，我跟你说，昨晚上这样的花样说了。
我都播完了，还哭上。